Hey, good day, guys. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully, you guys are having an awesome day and you're being profitable. That's the most important. And if you guys like the video, please subscribe and like the video. Keeps me motivated to make more videos for you guys, and you can learn a lot more. So let's get down and dirty over here. Uh, Overall, I mean, you can look at the whole entire market, the Dow, the Qs, and the spiders. With a slight, I mean, market kind of open strong and just a smooth way up. Same thing on the spiders, nice way up, and the Dow. So overall, when you look at the structure of the spiders, we pull that up. Okay, so I mean, I talked about dips getting bought, and once again, I mean, we almost broke to the new highs over here, right? I mean, we did go to new highs almost at 228 today, high of 228.08. So the markets are still strong. Uh, so it's kind of easy to trade. Two names that I did trade. Let me go through it. IIVI. So IIVI is the first name which I traded. Now this stock has some weird spreads on it. Sometimes at 5 cents, sometimes at 10 cents. I guess it had the 5 cent rule going on it. So this was acting a bit weird. I mean, if you look on the daily chart, pull that up. The net is a bit slow over here, so I'm not sure what's going on. So you can see this, I mean, after a nice sideways consolidation, gapped up into no resistance, right? So that's a good sign. Now the only way you have to see it is if this stock is actually going to trade well intraday, right? So that's what we have to see. I mean, the spreads being too wide and too spotty, it was kind of hard for me to actually trade this name. So what I really saw was the daily chart was gapping up to a no man's land, and which means there's really no sellers. And then I saw this up move. When I saw this up move is when I started to look for a flag break, right? So I actually got entered right into this very on this 1020 candle at 3450 level. So enter at 1034.50 on 1022, right? So just when I entered, it actually did have a pop, and then it quickly came back down. Now, when I was looking at level 2, the level 2 kind of looked really shady to me. I mean, the spreads used were going from 34.50, and the bids were dropping down to 34.35, even 34.30s. And then the bids are going back up again. I mean, it looked really spotty. That's one of the reasons why I actually took the name off 34.52, because it was acting really spotty. I guess the easier trade was really after the lunch, right? You see this break. So let's say a give or take break of 35.50. It doesn't look like it was an easy name to trade in the 5-minute chart. Let's see on the 15-minute. Just want to see this name. So on the 15-minute chart, it looks a bit easier to trade, right? I mean, after up move, and now it has a sideways consolidation, so break of over 35.25 with a move to 36. So I guess on the 15-minute chart, it looked a bit easier to trade. I mean, you can see the trend on this name. Right? So 35.25 was really the spot to actually trade. Then the other name that I did trade was ATI. Now this is another name as well. Uh, for some reason, most of the stocks, I'm not sure if it's my level 2 or just intraday the way the stocks are trading today, it's really spotty and kind of hard to read. So I saw this up move. The best entry would really have been this pullback to try to go long on it, right? So got an entry of 2061 and then later right. But I actually got involved in this name after I saw the first move the pullback, the next move, and I got involved over here on the 2150 level. Which was kind of a crappy entry, right? This stock clearly looks like the way it really moves is through the pullbacks. So buying a pullback would be an easier trade on it rather than buying a breakout, right? Because you see when it breaks out over here, it kind of pulls back hard. Then it breaks out over here in the highs and then pulls back hard. So buying the pullback on it would have been a bit easier, right? Same with buying the pullback over here. So made about $62 for the day, right? Nothing too fancy on here, but still a positive day. So the other name, let's see if there was any other names which came up. Um, oh, then there is this name Baba, which actually seems like there's a lot of people trading on it on StockTwits and Twitter. So let's look on the daily chart, right? So on the daily chart, I mean, the stock is kind of stuck between this 110 and this $85 level, right? I mean, back then it had a gap, a push, and then a sweet move up, and then side fall down, move up, sideways consolidation, and today a gap up. I think there was some news on it on something. So a lot of traders had eyes on it. But one of the weird things about today was a lot of names actually came on my scanners, but a lot of names were actually not tradable. So that kind of threw me off as well because I had to see a lot more names through the day when I really want to put on a trade. So with so much names, kind of makes it hard for me to trade. Usually there would be 4 or 5 names on my scanners for me to look at. But today there was a whole bunch, so make things a bit harder, right? So this take is probably a false take on here. I mean, there's no way it dropped down, right? So let's see on the 5-minute chart if we see anything on there. I guess the easier trade on this on Baba was more on the short side. So the short under this key 101 level, right? But Baba is a really thick name as well, kind of hard for me to actually trade. So under this 101.20 level, I guess, is the break, and then it actually flushed down to 100. So a quick 1 point drop on $100 stock is okay. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the day. So again, a decent day, $62. Will not be trading for the next 2 days. Actually, the next 3 days. I'll be back on Monday. And if you guys like the trading journey, which I'm on right now, right, documenting my trading journey, day in, day out, making sure that you guys find value in the whatever trades I'm discussing, right? So you can actually go back to the different videos and review it. I mean, what is this guy actually looking at? What is he trying to do? So hopefully you guys are gonna learn something. If you do, to encourage me to make some more videos, please do like and subscribe. Gets me motivated. And God bless. Have a good one.